Okay, so you're a music producer and you just feel stuck at the moment. I'm here to tell you there's a system you can learn that you can be able to overcome that obstacle. I'm going to teach you these steps in the way that you can understand, and hopefully by the end of this, you should be able to upgrade on your music production skill, coming up with different progressions, coming up with different melodies. If you're a producer and you want to learn about this, let's get into it right now. We're going to talk about building any scales. We kind of worked out that before. We're just going to home in on it a bit more. We already established building the D major scale from scratch. And the way you do that from D, we're going to go whole step up. Whole step up from D will be E. Whole step up from E will be F sharp. Half step up from F sharp will be G. Whole step up from G will be A. Whole step up from A will be B. Whole step up from B will be C sharp. And then back home, which will be a half step. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. Okay, so that was the major scales. And what I'm trying to home in here on is we've got major scales and we have minor scales, all right? Minor scales, the formula is a bit different. So you got whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. Show minor scale. There you go. It's all the white keys, okay? So it should sound like this. So if we're working in major, so the relative minor for C major will be A. Bit dark. So quick recap, so I just want to go over this again. So we got whole step, half step, whole step, half step. Okay. C, D, E, F, G if in the C major scale. Then you got G major, which is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. Then D major, which is D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, C sharp. Build A major scale formula applies again. Okay, so let's build that together. Okay, so we got A. Let's build the scale. A. So, remember the formula? A, whole step up, whole step up from that, half step up, whole step up, whole step up, whole step up, half step up. If you notice what I'm doing there now, if you know these scales now, you can be able to work out melodies very easily, like nice and easy. Whole step, A to B, We just played that just a while ago. B to C sharp, C sharp to D, D to E, E to F sharp, F sharp to G sharp, and then back home. So that, my friend, is the A major scale with the formula applied. Why does minor sound dark? It's all about where the half step falls, okay? So we got the C, we got major half steps, okay? So you got C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay, so half steps falls here. Half step are position 3 to 4, 7 to 8, okay, in major. And then in a minor, you have the half step from position 2 to 3 and 5 to 6. The simple rule, half step at 3 to 4, 7 to 8, and half step for the minors 2 to 3, 5 to 6. Okay, so let's build D minor, okay? Remember the formula, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. So, whole step up, half step up, whole step up, whole step up, half step up, whole step up, whole step up. That, my friend, is a D minor scale. If you notice that one flat appears, which was the B flat, and that's from using the formula, you got that note that presented itself right there, okay? So you're gonna practice to build E minor yourself, okay? Now you can be able to improvise. Because you know the scales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one way you can practice to get better. Just play the scales like with a rhythm. Up and down, down. Well done. That is the E minor scale. Okay, so one sharp presented itself, which was the F sharp. Okay, using that formula. All right. The dark rhythm keys you need to know. Okay, so you have A minor, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. No sharps or flat, most common. Then you have D minor, which is D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, so it's deep and serious. Okay, then you have G minor. Okay, which is the notes are G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, and F. Then you have E minor, which is E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. Okay, so minor chords, obviously, minor scales make your songs a bit serious. Okay, in church, I always go back to church, like we call minor keys like when we're playing like serious songs. reflective, same dancehall. When you want weight or darkness, you go to the minor key, okay?